Is that Chris?
Hey, I keep telling y'all, this next episode of It Is What It Is gonna be crazy. I think Jim Jones' worst idea, worst mistake, biggest mistake, whatever you want to call it, was going to say something about 50 and Cameron and Mase. Them are trolls and them are people that's gonna laugh at everything and literally make a bag off of it. But I can tell that this is just getting started, and the way they're gonna troll him, it's gonna be a classic clapback. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And tonight, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on this whole Jim Jones and Cameron and Mase situation. And it seems like Cameron and Mase, them has responded from the It Is What It Is IG account. And they're letting y'all know that, bro, it's about to go down that Monday. They're going to have a lot to say. Now, we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to show y'all real quick, because I ain't trying to make this video long at all, man. Real quick, y'all just know my routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? Smash that notification bell so that you know you can be notified anytime I drop a video, bro. And also comment tapped in if you tapped in down below, man. Gang. Now, as I said, bro, we got another update on this whole Jim Jones and Cameron and Mase situation. Now, give y'all a quick rundown, because I know my channel don't really talk about stuff like this. Y'all know Cameron, Jim Jones, Jules Santana, Mase, all was a part of Dipset back in the day, but they broke up and when they parted their ways, and they been doing their own thing. Now, recently, Jim Jones did an interview with the dude Justin LABOY, and he spoke on being addressed after his name was mentioned on Cameron and Mase podcast with 50 Cent. And pretty much, you know, he went ahead and said that they was on his D, and he spoke on pretty much performing with 50 Cent while they was going through it with Cameron and Mase them.
Giving a Cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show. I'm on my right? Them niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off of my. Yeah. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Yeah, come on, man. Talking on my shit like that.
Yeah, you never clear shit up.
Even in my memory, like, yo, that was the last show, but it was just the way, the sequence of the way things was going. And it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard? Somebody got to do that for me right now because I'm super lit. You heard? But I put my life on the line for all of this, you know, and everybody knew that. But niggas wasn't doing the same thing in return.
What's something that stands out to you, though?
Now, after he had responded to 50 Cent, I'm pretty much mentioning his name, as y'all see, he said they be on his D and said that, you know, he went on to do what he did for him. It wasn't for them, and said that, you know, he had the #1 record, or he had a hot record at the time, balling. So, you know, he did what he did. Now, after that, 50 Cent went on to respond to him and troll and pretty much tried to call him an informant. Now, of course, he pulled out the old reliable, the Jim Jones being pretty much on Tekashi 6ix9ine case, being told that, you know, pretty much telling some of the Treyway members to, you know, violate Tekashi 6ix9ine, why their phone was wiretapped. Him being on the phone with Treyway and telling Treyway to tell somebody to violate 6ix9ine and tell him that he ain't a blood no more. And, you know, 50 Cent pretty much was saying that, you know, bruh was an informant because everybody that was involved in that case that got hit with a RICO got sentenced to some type of time. Like, literally everybody except Jim Jones. And Jim Jones is on the phone being told, you know, to violate him, basically sending the hit. And there, it's been documented that he's a gang member from, you know, Treyway, so people didn't understand how, you feel me, he didn't get arrested, and everybody been saying he's an informant. Now, Cameron and Mase them pretty much sent him a little message, and they gave him a little slick shot. Now, pretty much, they posted a picture of them two in the car, and they put up the caption, "You know you done effed up, right? Swipe love, make sure y'all subscribe, and tune in Monday, 8 a.m. for our new season. It is what it is, nobody's safe, we said what the F we want." And of course, they put the typical Menace to Society, you know they effed up right, you know they effed up right. And I know y'all probably like, okay, you chasing it, you reach it. They wasn't even talking about him. Well, right after that, they posted this video also.
Yo, bro, look at me. Let me tell you something. Hookah, cigarettes, cigars, I'm with all the smoke, nigga.
Now, as y'all see, you see Mase pretty much saying that they want all the smoke, saying that, you know, that they want all the smoke, and they was in the midst of Jim Jones. And if y'all think I'm still lying, right after they posted that video, they posted this video within it.
Mase helped me learn how to actually learn how to rap.
Mase taught me how to rap. Mase actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap.
Mase actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
Now, they posted that in response and pretty much of Jim Jones mentioning Mase. And I don't know if y'all remember, Jim Jones went on to do his podcast with Justin LaBoy. He spoke on Mase and said that, you know, pretty much Mase had did Cam dirty, whatever, when he got the money, and he was effed up and he was doing people around him dirty. And that was, he was responding to him.
You seen this shit before it happens, what you tell, like everything.
Mm-hmm. It started with Mase. He didn't do the right thing.
That's the one question I wanted to ask you. I'm a little bit too young to understand. Like, I just was able to be like a teen.
I watched Mase shit on Cam and everybody around him.
What was your problem with Mase? Like, how did that all happen? Because that was Cam, man, like you said.
Cam enemies were my enemies. Okay. Anybody Cam didn't like, I didn't like. And I already see how he was handling Cam, so I definitely didn't like him. You dig? And then I seen how much love Cam had for him and how Cam was jumping out the window for him, which a friend shit and shit like that. Like, being overprotective, making sure nothing happened. Like, he was trying his best to make sure that Mase stayed as safe as possible, but Mase had got that money and lost his motherfucker.
Now, as y'all see, they went on to post Jim Jones in multiple interviews saying that, you know, that Mase taught him how to rap, saying that, you know, like, you feel me, all that you talking, you were saying that Mase taught you how to rap, which I don't think that takes away nothing. Him teaching him how to rap don't really mean nothing, because he said when he was younger, he got the money and started moving wild, which he said he did also. I will say, bro, this situation is kind of making Jim Jones look like a bitter person, because, you know, within that interview, he also went on to say it's weird how they got into it, whatever, and they got best friends, which I think that's normal. You feel me? He said that he grew up with Mase, like Cameron grew up with Mase, but he said that, you know, he was into it with Mase due to Cameron being into it with Mase, but he said, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Also said that, you know, hopefully they grow and they get billions in their podcast, which I think, you know, what it is. They had old beef, people fall out, close friends fall out, time heal all things. You feel me? Like, they're not gonna be on that forever. You know, when you get older, bro, a lot of stuff just get old, and as you see, they got a very successful podcast. So I feel like it's a W. I feel like they're winning, but I do hope that they end up doing a podcast all together and make some money out of it, because, like, they're older now. They all went through their trial and tribulations, but there ain't no point in really even bringing back old weight. It happened. It is what it is. 50 gonna troll. They gonna troll. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, make some money out of it. Make money out your content. It's all about content at the end of the day. This is the internet. The internet is not real. Do what you do, bro. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know anything that I may not know. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look It's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.